It's an interesting battle in Bangalore South this election, where BJP's five-time MP Ananthkumar is facing Nandan Nilekani. To know what a day is like in Ananthkumar's political life, News9 decided to catch up with him while he was at his residence.
In today's episode of Day with Netaji, we follow Mr. Ananthkumar, the Member of Parliament from Bengaluru South. This is his residence. In fact, we start the day, it's about nearly 8 a.m. and we start the day with Mr. Ananthkumar, who's quickly having a quick breakfast. And it is important to keep his energy levels high. And breakfast is, of course, very, very simple. Mr. Ananthkumar, good morning. And you're having a very Spartan breakfast. Very simple meal.
I always have Spartan and very simple breakfast. And my lifestyle is very simple only, because I come from lower middle class family. My parents, they have taught me simplicity.
Also, can you please introduce the meal? It's just poha.
Poha with some chutney pudi. And before that, I took one akki roti. That is roti made up of rice.
And also your clothes, you're wearing extremely light cotton clothes to help you in your campaign because of the heat.
No, this is my usual clothes. Only whenever there is official programs and ceremonial programs, I wear a waistcoat on this. Otherwise, this is my clothing. And my dear Muniappaji, former MLA of ADMK, very popular MLA of Gandhinagar, is with me. He is a very dear friend of mine, and he has expressed his full support for BJP and for me in Bangalore South. And my brother Ananthkumar is there. Bhimsi is always with me. He was with me throughout in Jan Chetana Yatra also.
So there it is. We begin the day with Mr. Ananthkumar. Here's his brother. Well, you will be with him on this day of campaigning?
No, I will be doing backroom activity. I'm managing the house activity, visitors and all those things.
And also today, even as we begin the day with Mr. Ananthkumar, we will now be visiting, in a very short while, we will be visiting a temple from where he begins his program. So we take you to that place.
After having a quick breakfast, the senior BJP leader interacts with visitors over a cup of coffee. In the meantime, we decided to catch up with Tejaswini Ananthkumar, who is Ananthkumar's pillar of strength. She has been taking care of his web page and campaigning. She is leaving no stone unturned to ensure her husband's 6th term in Parliament.
Well, we speak to Mrs. Ananthkumar. Mrs. Tejaswini Ananthkumar is a software expert and a social activist. Well, Mrs. Ananthkumar, in many of his campaigns over the years, you have been the one campaigning from behind. So how is it this time?
This time is more easier because we have two things. One is the works done by Ananthkumar in last 5 terms, whatever he has done for Bangalore. And the second one is the everyone, especially the youth at every age, they want change in central government. They don't want the corruption, full of corruption, the Congress which is full of corruption, and they want Narendra Modi this time. So it's compared to every other election, I think it is easier.
And how much time have you been campaigning? How have you gone and reached out to people?
Most of it is I go on a Padayatra, go to house and request, or I attend small meetings in the houses, speak to women and tell them two things. One is the corruption, second one is the price rise, and the other side the works done by Ananthkumar and the hope that Narendra Modi has created and what he has done in Gujarat and what he wants to do for the country. So this time the vote is for India, vote for Bharat.
Also, you have two daughters. How do they help you in your campaigns?
My daughters mostly work on Facebook. It's more on social media. And younger one has just completed her second PU exam. So they are more on this thing. They joined me in one or two Padayatras, but generally they are more comfortable on social media campaigning.
And tell us how difficult it is to go out in the scorching sun, reach out to people. It's not an easy job. Tell us your schedule, how you've worked out today.
Because I've been since last many years, I've been going to the various schools where our Adame Chetana's midday meal program is happening. So I'm used to going out and walking on the roads, and it's quite common. But now it is, of course, more hectic. We normally start the schedule at, like, our Padayatra starts at morning 7:30 or 8 a.m. in the morning, and the second one in the evening. So that way the effect of sun is comparatively less in that time. And in the midday, I do my work, my other works of software and also other Chetanas, and attend some small meetings which are indoor. And that's my schedule. Morning Padayatra, evening Padayatra, and in between attending one or two meetings. That's a schedule.
Thank you. So there it is, Mrs. Tejaswini Ananthkumar, who works almost just as hard as her Member of Parliament and former Minister husband, Mr. Ananthkumar, who is seeking re-election.
And it was time for some blessings. Ananthkumar heads to the Gali Anjaneya temple located on Mysore Road, which was his first stop for the day.
Well, this is the Gali Anjaneya Swami temple on Mysore Road. And here, this is Mr. Ananthkumar's first stop after he started from his house. You can see BJP supporters, BJP loyalists and others gathering here. And there's going to be a road show following this. And here you see Mr. Ananthkumar coming into even as he walks into the temple, there's a bit of a traffic pile-up here because this road is not so big for so many vehicles to be accommodated.
Even as the crowd piled up outside the temple, Ananthkumar was seen waiting for his party colleagues, former ministers B.S. Yediyurappa and K.S. Ishwarappa. After the two leaders arrived, the trio headed towards the temple for the Lord's blessings. In the meantime, we saw thousands of supporters gathering at the venue for the roadshow. After paying obeisance, the trio was seen speaking to the media, after which they were ready to hit the road in an open-top van.
Outside the Gali Anjaneya Swami temple, this is the beginning of the road show. Mr. B.S. Yediyurappa, Mr. Ishwarappa flanking Mr. Ananthkumar. Even as they start the road show, there's a very important road show because they'll be going on to Vijayanagar, to Govindraj Nagar, maybe even a little bit of Binipet. So this is an all-important road show. All around you can see the supporters of BJP. You can see, clearly identify them by the clothing. Now, all these bikes, scooters, all of them waiting to join Mr. Yediyurappa and Mr. Ishwarappa, who have joined Mr. Ananthkumar. Now, even on the other side, you can see all saffron caps, the lotus. So, this is just the beginning of the road show. We will be following them even as they start from here.
Leading the roadshow from Gali Anjaneya Temple, the two political stalwarts tried to present a picture of Bonhomie with Ananthkumar. The response for the roadshow was astounding. People lined up on both sides of the road. The bike rally that was organized as part of the roadshow brought the city to a grinding halt.
Well, this is the Vijayanagar main road, and here to my right you can see the number of supporters of Mr. Ananthkumar. Huge numbers who are following on two-wheelers. Most of them are wearing the t-shirt, the trademark t-shirt, or carrying the flag, or many of them are also carrying placards. Well, the intention of this mega rally is to drum up support for Mr. Ananthkumar. Now the area in question is Bengaluru West. So this is a vehicle where we are just ahead of Mr. Ananthkumar, Mr. Yediyurappa and Mr. Ishwarappa. Well, careful preparations have been made for this rally for many days. From 17 of the wards, at least 100 of them have joined in. So easily about 1700 plus other supporters. So totally the numbers could be in the range of about 1500 to about 2000, they say. And easily over 500 vehicles participating.
After toiling in the sun and campaigning through the streets of Namma city, Ananthkumar, BSY and his party supporters stopped by at one of the BJP's local leaders' residence. At the residence, we saw R. Ashoka having brunch. He was joined in by the BJP stalwarts and his campaigners. An enthusiastic Ananthkumar was ready to hit the streets once again. He and his loyalists visited numerous streets asking people for their vote. They went through the lanes and by-lanes of western Bengaluru around Vijayanagar, Govindraj Nagar, KP Agrahara and Magadi Road.